In the reservation table, the session ID field should be required. So down here in the field properties, change that to yes. And then once you've done that, close and save it. And yes, when it asks about integrity rules. In database tools, open up the relationships window. The parent table and the camper table should have a one-to-many relationship set on parent ID. So parent ID to parent ID should be parent, and enforce and cascade. In number 16, you're creating a crosstab query based on the reservation table. So click on reservation table, but don't open it. Create query wizard, and here's where you use the crosstab query wizard, and click OK. And they want us to only use the reservation table, and next. And the rows should be session ID, and next. Children is the column heading, and next. Use a sum of the child price, so child price, and we want to choose sum, and next. And then we need to name it, and name it session-child crosstab. And it says it already exists, but I didn't see it, so I'm not sure where it went. I'm just going to put a 1 out after it for right now. There it is. So I'm going to delete that one. And rename this one. I got to close it first. And then rename it. Take the 1 out. And that's it. Okay, session 1 total fees query. Here it is. And I'm getting a parameter, so when I get that, it means there's an arrow. So right click it, open it in design view. And it's saying that it should have the reservation ID, which you do, session ID, adult total, so parent ID should not be in here. Adult total should, child total should, lodging should, parent ID should be moved to the right of the session ID. Okay, the reason you got the parameter here, I'm going to zoom in on this so I can see it. This EXPR1 will always cause a parameter to come through. It said name that an alias of total fees. And then it should just be brackets for each field and you're doing adult total plus child total plus lodging. You'll need to turn off totals, which you can do show hide in totals to toggle it off, and then run it and save and close.